After a long wait, the Oathbound Quests Part 2 are finally here, and this part just made the story this season even crazier. One of the biggest reveals in this update is the introduction of the Rift Warden. His name is Stellan, and he works for the Oathbound. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. At first sight, when I saw this skin, I literally thought it was a girl, but then once I heard his voice, I realized how wrong I was.
Hail and well met. I'm Stellan, the Rift Warden to the Oathbound.
In the first quest, players are tasked with helping him create a stable rift gate, a bridge to new reality. The key to this is the use of kinetic ore, which has a much greater potential than we ever thought possible. Players must gather construction materials and install them at the gate. Stellan mentions that he has his own reasons for creating the rift gate, but he doesn't want to reveal them yet. So make sure to watch the entire video to find out what it is. In the second quest, Stellan tasks players with taking sensors to the cosmos and aligning them with the island's location. This may be connected to the 0 points location on the map, which could be a key factor in Stellan's mission. Once the players complete this task, Stellan reveals a major piece of information. He chooses to trust the players with a secret that he has never told anyone before, not even the Ageless, so this is going to be crazy.
Thank you. I will choose to trust you with a secret I have never told. There is a being, a shapeless man. He watches us with dark purpose. If we do not finish the rift gate, the consequences will be terrible.
Now this is a big reveal, and I think the only being this could be is the Nothing. He mentions that it's shapeless and watches us with a dark purpose, and the Nothing's definition that it doesn't have a physical form and is the definition of evil itself. So that's already a lot of evidence that it's the Nothing or something way worse.
Does Rift Warden Stellan's plan to visit / maybe take over other realities seem a little suspicious to you?
In the third quest, Amy doesn't seem to trust the Rift Warden at all, so she decides to look into his research first. Amy tasks us with getting some test vessels for her to do a field test of the Rift Gate to see if the Rift Warden is suspicious or not. Amy then embeds a bit of her code into the vessels we brought her to test a rift based on Stellan's design. We then send the vessels through the test rift and she will monitor the results. Now this is the crazy part.
He's different now. They're all different now. As we speak. They change. I didn't think I left the ominous warnings mod installed. It scopes his existence anew. A fate darker than the worst imaginable. Wait, what? Are you talking about... No. You can't be. You'll find him. But will you get there in time to save him? The test rift locked onto the scientist, and something horrible is happening to him. What could be darker than the worst fate imaginable? The second that gate is online, I need to be ready to use it, to find him, before it's too late.
This news is crazy. We got two huge reveals in this part. One, that Nothing is watching us, and two, the scientist is still alive, which probably means the rest of the 7 members are also alive, because the Amy fragment says that they're all changing as we speak. That has to mean that all the 7 members are there as well. Another thing I have to point out is that Amy says she has to be ready to use the Rift Gate the second it's online. This could mean that she is already in human form and built herself a body, so we could expect a Amy skin in the next few weeks. Usually we don't have events in the first season of the chapter, but this season I don't know if that's even possible with all this story. I think they have to conclude it with an event that will lead us into season 2, which could maybe be a season of the 7 versus the Oathbound. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and turn on notifications for when part 3 of the Oathbound Quests come out.